Hello, this is Palago Padge and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2 Director Mode. We are on the, or just about to begin, the second expedition of 1891 with the anthropologist, and let's face it, we've had a pretty crappy start to this playthrough. It would seem like the RNG gods are not favouring us this time around and is trying its best to kill us. However, we are, I want to say, surviving, but it's not really surviving. It's sort of teetering on the edge. But by the by, this is the first time we've managed to have a full team going into an expedition. So I'm hoping this will be sufficient to be able to crack on with what we're doing. We do have to cater for the unpredictable conditions modifier we've got at the moment. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty darn happy. Pretty darn happy. Considering. Could be a lot worse. So, a map in stone. Do like the map in stone ones. What we're going to do for the monies. And we could do the Archipelago. We've done the caverns. I'm not doing that again. Or the jungle island. I think for the sake of 2 coins, to 2 budget, we'll go for the Archipelago. We are working with the Royal Avalon Society this time around. And off we crack. As was tradition, I made my way to the bar the night before the expedition was to set sail. That evening I enjoyed the calming atmosphere of the tavern, tapping my foot to the accordion player's tune as I sipped my drink. Taking notice, he grinned at me and offered to play a song of my choice. I considered what I was in the mood to hear. To the sailor bold, I requested an old seaman song. It's all the sailors bold, and lately come on shore. That again? Come on, give me the second bit. Or not. A tale of the conquering power. Oh, March the sailor and his bride. Got some seashells out there though. After some hours of enjoying the lively voice of the old accordion player, I roused myself and went to bed. It would be a long time before I heard such music again. Cool. I mean, archipelagos, seashells, they're bound to come in useful. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. As I neared the site of the expedition, a small supply ship pulled alongside. The Royal Avalon Society would sponsor my expedition. Right, so. Oh yes, we have the Tinkerbox. Where's Juby? There's Juby. Okay, I got a little bit of extra money because of the haggling perk. So, what are we going to offset this time? Prevents +1 start travel cost, not fussed by that. Prevents automatically becoming 100% vulnerable in combat, we need that. Prevents 20% view distance. We can live without that. So let's go with the 2 medikits, the torch, or the alcohol. We'll take the tonic. And 2 climbing gears? I think so. Right, we're going to need water. Well, I'll take some water with us too. And, well, let's crack on, shall we? The legends told of a great treasure among these islands, but there was only one problem. No one knew where it was located. Fortunately, the Royal Avalon Society had found a clue, an island where locals told of the ancient circles of stone that were rumoured to lead to the treasure. So we need to find the stone circles to uncover the true location of the treasure I sought. Lovely. Speed this up. Right, so we are coming in from the bottom. There's plenty of beach around, so we might as well stick to that for the time being. Oh! Oh, looks like we're getting straight into the action. Thinking shrine. I'll get to there. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. The shrine loomed ahead, crumbling stairs winding around the ancient tower. Needle plants. Osy nosy. Right, so how are we doing for green? We've got plenty of green available. Not the best of odds, but I think it's a little bit early to be using our torch. Hey! Knocking on the walls, I noticed that one section echoed with a hollow resonance. Cool, Daddy-o. They took all of my strength, but I managed to move the great slab to one side. Oh, we have a mummy. I shall take said mummy. What else are you going to give me? Leather girdle and emerald brooch. Cool. So, whilst we're here, let us put the leather girdle onto you to create some space. Juby, anything over here on the needle plants? Cocoa leaves. And Tinker's box, we have... Here. Where's my random item? Okay, I don't appear to have gotten a random item. Yeah. Okay, we'll let that go. We'll let that go. So, ship storage, drop off the valuables. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. We'll rest for a second, I guess. The more time I spent travelling these lands, the more I seem to recognise certain signs. Yes. Very clever, me. Oh. Looks like we've got a fisticuffs on our hands. What you got? Hyenas? We can handle hyenas. He says. A stun and a vulnerability. Why not? Let's see if we can bop him on the nose. Do you want to do that? Why not? And we'll throw a shield up. Put in the counter attack. We'll see what hits. I'm hoping it's the hyena first. Boo. No one took any damage yet. That's good. Ooh, let's reroll. Probably should have re-rolled the blue as well. Never mind. So, what dice do I want duplicated? Let's see if we can kill it with what we got here. Right, so let's use that and that. For that. And that. And then if we do that and that. That and that's two separate items. That should be two attacks. If what I'm saying is the way it works. Hey, I'm starting to figure this game out. Right, so let's just, well, hit for whatever we can hit him for, I guess at this point. Doesn't really matter. I think we've got this. Right, so punch in the face for you. And a bit of a stabby stab for you. Oh, hey! Anything interesting? A little bit, we'll take it. So, back to the ship. Some more stuff to drop off. You can go. You can go. I think that's everything which is worth something. Awesome. Not a bad start. So, the beach goes quite a lot in this direction. Let's carry on. See what there is. I mean, if we get pulled in for any reason into the island, then we shall do it. Aha. Juby. Juby. Pearls. Nice. Crack on. Oh. Stop. No. Stop going near the spiky things. They hurt. Who are these people? They remind me of salamanders, yet they walk upright like we humans do. I can see wisdom in their eyes. Right, let's they're not too keen on us, and we've got stuff to spare, so have the meat and the teeth and the quail. The totem stick? Have the meat back at the very least. That works for me. Cool. So we are all very happy with each other. And we have a question mark. Stop going through the spiky stuff! Aha! Aha! Let's have a look. Do I want to go north yet? Yeah, we'll leave it for the time being. Let's carry on going around the outside. It's a strategy which generally works. Again, I don't know if I'm using this wrong. But things aren't happening. Things are definitely not happening. Alright, on to you. Aha! I discovered a granite sculpture, its ghastly visage twisted into a cool grimace. There was a disconcerting sight and I was eager to move on. What offerings do you have? I'll take some pearls and... Who am I kidding? I'll take it all. Take it all! Right, so that's how we get across there. Let's keep on keeping on for the time being. Ba-dum-dum. The day began with sunny weather, but soon opened up in a sudden torrent of rain. Just as it began, I happened upon a few islanders hurriedly putting together a small shelter. Making themselves understood with gestures, they seemed to be asking for help. I couldn't blame them. Almost unclothed, they were already soaked and probably freezing. We can do this. Hey! That day I showed a deft hand at wilderness craft, helping them set up their shelter in a jiffy before joining them inside to wait out the rain. Friend! Oh, we have another big question mark. Aha! Badum! I approached the first of the stone circles. Awesome. Pulling forth a large roll of paper that I'd bought for the purpose, I carefully copied the etchings on the stones. My map was beginning to take shape. Hooray! Right, let's have a quick look down here. So. Whiskey. Cocoa leaves. And let's see if we can just see... Of course not. Of course not. Right, so we've got one more place left there. Are you going to be some... Ah, you'll be a village, I'd have thought. Yes. But, I approached what appeared to be an island or village, but populated by strange amphibian creatures with buildings made of pink coral. The islanders observed me with intrigue and invited me to rest here. You know what? I will trade. Oh, a coral bludgeon. Appears crude, but has been grown to be perfectly balanced and deliver grievous wounds. Oh. Oh. And oh. There's nothing super exciting here. I mean, they don't like pearls. I mean, the bludgeon would be nice. Nowhere near to getting the amount of money they want for it, though. I mean, if we were to give them that girdle and all of those for that, still a bit off. I mean, it'd be that. No. This is not working out very well. So let's go back. If we were to have... Let's stack the sanity. So if we were to have all of those, all of those, and that. I could drop a few. I presume they stack to 10, so let's just take 6. And I get to keep my quail egg. Seems fair. Cool. I mean, do I rest here? No. No, we're fine. Because now we can eat that. And oh, use Juby. Colourful marbles! Ho ho ho! Make some space there. And move on, I guess. That's us done. And that's us done here as well. Okay. I encountered a hunter's cabin out in that trackless wilderness. It seems that its owner preferred a solitary existence out among the wildlife. You know anything interesting? In a word, no. Yeah, it's near. Fine, okay. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're not using the climbing gear, so if we took you guys and plus 1 star, you know what, I can live with that. I can live with that. So, let's go back to the ship. 42. We've got some more stuff we can drop off. We can get our sanity back up, and then that is this island completely ransacked, which is great. Oh, Juby's back. Right, before we drop all this off, if I come into this menu and press U, there we go, that's better. Now we see something. Snails. Why is 10 sanity or lower? Nice. Okay, so we'll eat you. We'll have one of you. We'll drop some stuff off. So, back to storage. So you can go, and I think that's it right now. And let's rest for a bit. Please be good. Yosino and Yokodizu were getting closer to each other every day. It was good to see the spirit of the companionship in the expedition. They had collected colourful stones during our travels and intended to craft something with them. From what I understood, it would be some sort of wristband to symbolise their friendship. A short time later, they were proudly displaying their new bracelets, seeming quite content. They gifted me their new stones, which would surely prove to be useful in the days ahead. Nice. Colourful marbles, maybe? They're not going to be pearls, are they? I'm not that lucky. Okay, so one more rest here. They were telling stories around the campfire that sounded delightfully dark. I decided to join them. You see, their story was of a father kept awake by his young boys crying. The constant wailing drove him mad until he finally dug the boy up to silence him was of a roar. Evil. Next year, Kuduzu told of a blind woman waiting for her sailor's husband's return. But when he came, she did not need eyes to know that the thing that entered was no longer human. The story's over. They told me I now had to choose which was the scariest. I was happy to oblige, wailing child. You can't beat hearing child's cries in the middle of the night, especially when you don't have any. So, let's, well, try and sleep, I guess. Cool. And it would appear we are at full health, full sanity. We got an alcoholic, that's alright, we'll deal with it. And, yeah, bits to go. I mean, discover the tribe type. The salamanders. What else? Oh, I need to rest in the village as well. Okay, we're not getting all the fame off that, but that's fine. So, yeah, we'll leave it here. I mean, that's the first big island done. It looks like we're going to be starting off with a giant scorpion fight in the next episode because there's no way I'm paying to get a ferry. No way, Jose. And with that being said, thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I shall catch you on the next one. Take it easy.